continuing the conversation on how you can make an impact this week with Sleep in Heavenly Peace. And one of our community partners is the wonderful Sylvan Learning Center. And joining us from there is Jessica. How are you doing?
I'm good, thanks. It's nice outside.
It is. It is. It brings up the mood significantly. And you're no stranger to WILX and Studio 10. We love having you on. But let's talk a little bit about this kind of connection into between sleep and academics. Talk us through how important sleep is when it comes to education.
Yeah, we know we can give students all the academics in the world and build their confidence, but even if those skills are there, if they don't have the basic needs, sleep, food, shelter, they're not going to perform at their best. So no matter how great those academics or confidence is, if they don't have the right tools, they won't perform.
Exactly. So is that why you wanted to kind of get more involved with Sleep in Heavenly Peace and our Make an Impact kind of campaign?
We did. Every year we ask our director team to bring us nonprofits that they're passionate about, and one of our directors brought us Sleep in Heavenly Peace. She had been on one of their bed build days, and we just fell in love with the organization. The staff is so welcoming, no matter what your abilities are with woodworking.
Yes, definitely, because you make the beds.
You do, yeah.
Yeah, they put you to work.
Yeah, you're a part of the solution.
Right, exactly. But it goes to show you are creating something that obviously our kids need. 6,000, we heard that big number. And if that means 6,000 kids aren't getting like that education, that final piece that they need, it's not good for our community.
No, and I remember a heartwarming call from the telethon last year, an old woman who had struggled with recurring ear infections because she slept on the floor her whole life. So it is such a rewarding organization, and they're such good people.
Yes, well, you are a great person too for hopping on board and helping us make an impact. And two, you also make an impact, of course, at Sylvan. You guys are all about the services, creating that education, helping that extra support that we have for our kids. But I know a tough one is, when do you know, or how do you know that your kid might need some extra support outside of school if they're struggling or might need a different path? How do you know that?
Yeah. Parents should trust their gut. So we say, just like when your child has a cold, if you should treat it at home or take them to the doctor, their academics and their confidence is no different.
Okay.
So at Sylvan, we have an assessment that can give you a third-party view, someone who's not connected emotionally to your child, to let you know, is your child on track to be college or career ready, depending on what their goals are after high school.
Wow. Okay, so how do you go about with that assessment? Is that something that we can do over the phone? Can we put it on our website or whatever? What's the best way to contact you to get that assessment going?
Yep. So they can schedule right on our website. They can call any of our locations and get that set up. It takes us about an hour and a half, and we do that in our locations. So here in Lansing, we're right across from the Eastwood Town Center. Jackson, we're on Spring Arbor, just down from Lou and Christie. So they come to our center and they get a nice follow-up report, and then they can decide if they want to do the program after that.
Yeah, that's so nice. And having that conversation with, of course, experts that have seen, and worked with so many people in our community, which really helps that. And yeah, trusting your gut.
Yep.
Yes, definitely. Well, definitely want to trust your gut and help us make an impact, of course, through Sylvan and Sleep in Heavenly Peace. And you're going to actually see Jessica tomorrow morning on the morning show because our telethon will take place. But if you would like to drop off and donate donations, you can do it right here at our studio at American Road in Lansing, or you can do it at Sylvan Learning Centers in Lansing and Jackson and Tommy's Express Car Wash on West Saginaw. And you were telling me, too, that you're taking donations all throughout February, correct?
We are. We're going to leave the donation box in our lobby all through the month of February, and then we'll coordinate directly with the Sleep in Heavenly Peace folks to drop them off.
Wow, awesome. Well, continue the help, and we appreciate you always stopping by and kind of continuing that education and kind of giving us that push to really make an impact.
Absolutely. See y'all tomorrow.
Yes, definitely. Bright early for you. Well, from beds to balloons.